For those of you who are still in doubt whether biodigesters work or not, I've got good news for you. This is a typical example of how biodigesters are helping not only homeowners, but corporate companies and corporate corporations in terms of solving their toilet wastewater management issues. Hi, this is Dreamhouse Biodigesters. If you are new here, subscribe for videos that explains how biodigesters are working and how they are helping homeowners have a new lease of life. Now in this video, here is a typical real case scenario of a biodigester that we did for Airtel Tigo Ghana, and the digester we did was located, the place that they go and have their lunch is popularly known as Bistro. Those of you who know the companies in and out will know that Bistro is at the headquarters of Airtel Tigo Ghana here in Accra. We did this large biodigester to replace the septic tank that they had there that was giving them problems for obvious reasons. I'm sure you know some of the problems that septic tanks brings to homeowners. Frequent dislodging is needed because probably there's a lot of water and there's water seeping from the ground. So when we were approached by the company, we had actually done a job for one of the bosses at Airtel Tigo Ghana, and he was happy with the job. He wasn't sure at first, but then after a couple of months, he came back to me and was like, "Charlie, your thing is working, this thing they work. How is it happening? How do you do it? And it's so small, and it's serving me, my family, and all the parties that I'm having in the house. And I'm very amazed at the technology." So he introduced us to a team, and then we did a presentation, and then we got a job. And then we did a biodigester. It was actually done in September 2019, and it has been in use since then. Obviously, because of the pandemic, some of these companies and corporations have lessened the amount of people who are coming to work on daily basis. Most of them are working from home, as is known, the new normal, where most of them are working from home. But then the digester is still there, and I passed through, and I wanted to just let you know about it. And then you can also have a belief that biodigesters work, and companies are also using it to help them. Basically, with this digester, what we did was when we made assessment, we realized that the pipes were down because they had used an S-trap. For obvious reasons, the S-trap is used because it was going in the septic tank about 10 feet deep. I mean, that's the depth. And then there was also a drainage system there. So when we did assessment, we told them it's best to change the seats and then have a new one installed in terms of P-trap seats installed. And then we did assessment, and the plumbers also did the assessment. And then we installed the biodigester, we constructed the biodigester, drop it in a bigger drainage, did all the necessary filtration, the house filtration, the porous work systems, and everything that goes with biodigesters. If you want to know exactly what's inside this digester, there are other videos that we have done that I'll link up in the cards above, and you can go and check and see how biodigesters are constructed. But basically, the plumbers had to they had to refit the toilet. We bought the new seats, 2 of them, female and male, and we did the digester, we did the toilet seats, we did the P-trap, raised the pipes up at the back end there, and then we got the leverage into the digester at a point where the inlet is very good enough so that the outlet that goes into the drainage system or the wastewater causeway will also have enough gradient and slope. So that's what we did for this Tigo Airtel project at the Bistro end of the company. The truth is, this is not the only biodigester that we've done for a big company like Airtel Tigo Ghana. We've also done jobs for VRA Ghana. For VRA, that's the Volta River Authority. We've done some jobs for Shell Ghana and few other companies that are using biodigesters. So those who are in doubt about the efficacy and efficient, eco-friendly nature of biodigesters, they work well, biodegradable, tissue papers, and all these biodegradable stuffs that go into digesters are not going to give you any problem, because for commercial purposes, just like the screw digesters that we did in the previous video, these digesters work well in all situations, and in fact they are providing better options in terms of cost saving, in terms of their environmental friendliness, and in terms of the advantages that they give all those who are interested in such a solution, in finding such solutions for their human waste management. Dream House Biodigesters. If you like what you are seeing, you can like this video. You can also leave a comment below and then subscribe if you are also new to the channel. We have a whole lot of videos on the channel. You can take your time and then watch some of the videos to have a fair understanding of the technology that we are bringing to Ghanaians, West Africans, and then the whole of Africa in general.